What's up, guys? Nobleman Nick here. I just hit my 250 subscribers and went a couple above. So I thought, why not make a video about who I'm subscribed to? Give a little shout out. The way Tales of Valhalla shouts me out every time I'm on his videos. And in fact, when I went to my subscriptions, this is the first one that pops up. So that's a Tales of Valhalla video right here. Here's a little skit of stuff he does. His stop motion. He puts a whole lot of effort into this. So if you guys are into lore or you have any kids and you want to get them into Heroscape, this is a really good way to do that. He makes some really good stuff and very, very unique. So yeah, we're gonna just go over some of my subscriptions, and then you guys can go subscribe to them or look into them at least. But yeah, that's one there. We got Rye Guy. We'll get there, but he does battle videos. You got Roguescaper who paints. So there's some videos of like him painting. Sir Heroscape, of course. Doing battle videos most of the time. I kind of do a little bit of everything like he sort of does, actually. But looks like he was facing Premiumscape in that video. You got Board Hero, yeah. So, anywho, we'll go over here and just talk about them a little bit over here really quick now. Tales of Valhalla is who I was just talking about. Renegade Game Studios. So if you buy Heroscape, you should subscribe to them so you can see all the new stuff that comes out all the time, because they're the ones making the game. Slugscape, he probably edits some of the best videos I see out there talking about what's coming out and what he thinks of it, and some battles he's done and what he's bringing and whatnot. I think he's from Canada. He's pretty cool. Rye Guy, he does like all online games, so it'll always be like above view computer games, and he talks through them. And lately he's been doing a lot of like talking about every step of the way battles, how he expects they'll go, and then how they did go for himself and some people that he knows. Those are pretty interesting. A lot of these I'll just click on and listen to at work while I'm welding and stuff. So, you got Sir Heroscape, of course. We talked about him. He's kind of the main one in a way, one of the first ones. Mostly battle videos there, but other things as well. Everybody kind of does, talks about the new stuff too. So if you want to hear everybody's input, you can click on a lot of these and they'll all talk about those things. Board Hero, he's mainly in it for the gaming battles. Joe Crazy, he has this whole music album he's done, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, look up Joe Crazy. Frog of Wargaming, they're kind of a little funnier. They're having fun with the game, and they're talking about all the new stuff that comes out, so they're cool to listen to. The Owl's Nest, Owlman, I've played with him a few times online, and he has some interesting takes. Just normally talking about stuff that exists and the new stuff coming out on his videos. Roguescaper, painter, obviously. So if you want to watch how to paint and learn some things, you can watch Roguescaper. Soloscaper, I don't know how many videos he has, but he's definitely into like the lore and battling and whatnot. Then we got some things that aren't from the game here. Hexhala, haven't seen much from them lately, but they have done some things for Renegade, like playthroughs and stuff, for new stuff that they've like sent them and officially made videos for them. They do good editing and whatnot, which I need to figure out that stuff soon. Been working on my house, but Derek's hobbies and interests, that's so he doesn't only have Heroscape, but he does a lot of things like this here. That's his intro here. Pretty neat. but he likes to just take a bunch of something like the Rannoch Vipers here and make them face off against a bunch of something else like Morrow Drudge in this video here. So that's one of his new ones. I'm not sure which one that is. But there's another one if you want to look them up. Heroscape Goblin, Tabletop Bastion. They make lots of shorts. I actually played one of them maybe a month ago at a store championship. That was neat. Premiumscape, they're real nice guys from the south, somewhat. A bit. They have southern accents, at least. They're not way down south. But, yeah, they're cool. They have mostly little battle videos between themselves. The two main guys here. I think the camera guy's playing a little more now, too. Mega Silver, he plays a lot. He just started his channel. Most people know who that is. He kind of is the head of the Kentucky area. If you're from there, give him a look. Here's another small channel, I think. Roguescape. He must have had multiple. Board Hero, he's a little bit newer like me. Hero Guy looks like is another one. But yeah, he's played at the Sun and some tournaments and stuff like that. So that's what his stuff is. Dog and Days hasn't posted in a minute, but he posts very long videos that are very nice, that go very in depth, and sometimes he'll have somebody else on with him and they'll talk about all that stuff, which is cool. Some of the older channels here are Battlescape and MK Plus Ultra, so they got some of the classic stuff in their videos. I'm not sure. This is oh gosh, my brain. I can't think of his actual name right now. Dang it. I was just listening to him talk earlier, but he's actually on the Renegade team now. He's on Tales of Valhalla a lot. And he deals with lore with like worlds in the game and the new Indian team that came out, the Blade Sword people, those Ular guys that you can pre-order right now. He came up with pretty much everything for them. So anyway, if you want to look at his channel, there's that. This is my brother. So he does like video game stuff. He's actually been in some of my battle videos as well, Tyler Tiller. And he's been to a few tournaments with me now. He's in college. He did just post a video today, but if you guys like watching stuff like that, you can give him a look, give him a try if you want. It's not Heroscape, but he plays Heroscape and he has his own gaming channel there if you want to watch that. Alrighty then, that's pretty much all of the Heroscape stuff. I don't have many other subscriptions here on this channel here. So, yeah. Here you can see Mega Silver again. He kind of does these above view where the camera sits still videos here. TOV has these videos talking about the new stuff. Anything else? Any others here? Who's this one? This was one of those that I just showed you. There's some voice behind in this video here he did. Here's another Tommy Adams video. Here's another Derek video. Yeah, most of that was up top. All the Heroscape stuff. Because that's what I was just watching not too long ago. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can... Not a whole lot more. Here's a Chris Perkins video. I don't think I saw... Oh, yeah, there he is. Did I skip him when I was talking? Yeah, you can follow him. He's he's won several championships and, like, Gen Con, the first not, it wasn't called World Championship, but 2 years ago he won, and then he's won ScapeCon, and he's head of the .org. He like does everything with that. So obviously you can subscribe to his stuff, help him out a little bit since he helps everybody else out. Yeah, I think that was about it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in other things and not just mine, this is my shout out to all those people. All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoy watching some of them and more of my regular videos, and we'll see you guys next time.